I'm Cheryl Bauer, host of the American Dream TV. Today we're in South San Francisco, which is known for being the birthplace of biotechnology. It's also home to a 5-star luxury pet resort. We'll be meeting with one of the co-founders of the Pawington and learning more about how this great space came to be. Thank you, Louis and Mike, for joining us today. We're excited to have a tour of the amenities here and learn more about the inspiration behind starting the Pawington. Louis, share some of those details with us.
Yeah, totally. Our origin story is somewhat unique. So it actually goes back to 1965. My grandpa was born and raised in South San Francisco, was a commercial real estate agent, actually helped develop Beacon Street in this area and actually helped build this building that we're in.
Wow.
And then he leased it out. So it became my dad's goal to acquire one of the buildings. And then in early 2000, he was able to acquire this building. And then he leased it out to a machine shop. And then about 10 years later, myself, my twin brother, and my sister came back from college, and the building was vacant, their lease had ended, and my dad presented the opportunity for us to start a business. And it was exciting, it was scary, and it was from the ground up. And so we sat down and we brainstormed, what was the market kind of underserved in? And we decided, through shared experience, we had always kind of, when we had gone on a vacation or a trip, where do we leave our dog? Where do we leave our cat? That not only do we feel like they're safe and comfortable, but they're having a good time, they're having fun. Ultimately, we decided we thought that the market needed, and what we really wanted to do was create a luxury pet hotel. So that was almost 12 years ago, and since then we've cared for over 12,000 dogs and cats, and we've met over 10,000 unique owners like yourself.
Share a little bit about what a pet owner can experience when they're bringing in their dog or kitty for either boarding or a day of play.
Totally. I think what kind of sets us apart, we're family owned, so we can really focus on quality and care as opposed to the bottom line. And I think what separates us specifically is the staff. Without a great staff, this is really just a beautiful facility and nothing more, right? So we hire from a position of strength, and we continuously hire and overstaff. So if somebody exits, we're not hiring from a position of need and just filling that space. So we can be very particular about who's taking care of your dogs and cats. And then also, I think gaining that trust is transparency. So all of our 4 play yards have webcams in them that are available to view throughout the day, and about 40% of our suites have webcams in them that are available 24 hours a day.
Apart from that, I think the lakeside area is a really unique part of the hotel. Not many other pet hotels have really cool pools that the dogs can go swimming in, and then how the yards are indoors and outdoors. I think that's also another really good selling point for clients. A lot of clients want their dogs to be playing in the sun, but also protected from rain and kind of the elements. So I think having indoor-outdoor play really sets us apart as well.
So where do you see the future for the Pawington? Any expansion goals?
We are certainly looking into expanding going into year 12. It's kind of been a thought for a little while now, but we really wanted to save up enough money that we could self-fund and not necessarily take on investor money that may want returns as opposed to really superior quality and care. So we are looking throughout the Bay Area, specifically probably the South Bay, and just really making sure that the location is perfect before we leave.
Well, awesome. Thank you both so much for being here with us today.
Absolutely.
Really appreciate it. Thanks for joining us today and learning more about the Pawington. For your next vacation or doggy play date, consider the Pawington, where your pets will be in amazing hands and they'll enjoy a 5-star resort style visit. Have a good one.